Deadman mode day 2. If you're behind, if you've missed what's happening, I'm going for Monkey Madness 2. But I'm reconsidering my approach. The Ring of Suffering's been removed from Deadman mode tournament, which means that I don't actually need to complete the quest. However, I will still be going for Monkey Madness 2 to use the really, really overpowered training area that you unlock at the start of the quest. The maniacal monkeys. Okay, first task of the tournament. Please, please, please give me something good. Ghouls. Is that good? Great. I'm going to say it's great, but you know, I don't have a clue. I don't think that's actually too bad. It's only 36 of them though, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to buy a flipping Slayer gem. I'm stupid, man. Okay, task done. A 33 Slayer and some nice base combat stats there. Forgot to drink my potions, but let's ignore that. I can go straight back to Varrock and pick up a new task. I can actually do Konar at 75 combat level. I forgot about that, so might try that on the tournament because their keys could be bank. I don't know. I expect PKs to be there though. Okay, second Slayer task. Please be good. Ice Giant is actually quite good. I'll take that. I can pick up a Slayer gem. And how many do I have? 48. That's still not going to get me to 75. There we go. There is a Ice Giant task completed. But more importantly, we're now 75 combat, meaning that I can go and get myself a Konar Slayer task. I don't know if it's going to be capped. We'll see. Hopefully, we can get one. But we're 43 Slayer now. The road to 69 has begun. And the road to getting Beast combat stats is initiated. Okay, I've made it all the way to Zaya. To Konar. Come on, please give me a good task. Anku in the Stronghold of Security. That is great. I'll actually take that. I mean, I have to run through multi to get there, but I can just be ready to teleport instantly. Climbing boots, please. This is an extra +2 strength. I should have done this ages ago. Someone's dropped their gardening boots. Who's doing gardening up in these lands? When I said I don't have a very good chance, my first Brimstone key ever on Deadman mode. Maybe even the first Brimstone key in the entire tournament. Oh, I'm excited to open this now. Oh, we're going to have a loot crate opening, boys and girls. There we go. Task completed. It was only 50 Ankus. However, I've got 90 death runes and 44 bloods. And looking at my cash stack, that's helped me out quite a bit. Not to mention the Brimstone key. I cannot wait to open this. Okay then. There's a guy here. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he's going to attack me. First thing first, let's get a new assignment from Konar. Let's forget that even happened. But secondly, we're going to be unlocking a Brimstone chest. Hopefully we get something good. Please give me something expensive. What happened? Oh my, I got 136k. Oh my days, that's so good. I'm so happy. 136k, let's go. If you're enjoying the video so far, do not forget to subscribe. I'm going insanely hard this tournament, and I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so I've bought myself a spare Dragon Scimitar, a rune full helmet, and a rune plate body. So when I go back to slaying, I am going to be an incredible tank. It's time for death. Woo, 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 woo. That means I've completed my Slayer task. Didn't get slayed at Calfights. Hopefully our next task we can get another Konar task. Get another Konar key. Get another 130k stack. I just got Black Dragons in Tavli Dungeon. I'm not sure if the baby ones are going to work there. Hopefully they do. Alright, there we go. I've actually managed to complete 5 tasks in a row. And because I'm using Konar, I actually get 18 points for that task, which is incredible, really. Right then, Konar. Come on, give me a good one. Fire Giants. Oh, that is really good. Don't mind if I do. Myth Square. I'll take that upgrade. There we go. 6 tasks finished in a row. Meaning I get another 18 points because I've been doing Konar. But now I am actually over 85 combat. So I think I'm going to stick to Neve from now on. As much as I'd like the keys, it's actually quite a trek to get to Konar. I have to run about 5 minutes to get there. And there's some potentially very risky tasks. But I enjoyed my Konar adventures. But now, my friendship's ended with Konar, and we're back to my girl Neve, and she's given me some blue dragons. There we go, blue dragon task done. I've actually been burying the bones as I go along, so now I'm 47 prayer, which is pretty good. Extra XP on top. I mean, I'll eventually be buying dragon bones, of course. But for now, gets me some extra combat, gets me some extra levels, gets me some extra prayer points. What's not to love? And Nuku's, let's go. He's gonna die! It's me and KempQ for this loot. Come on, boys. Give me. Me versus KempQ. Who has bid? Please. Yes. Mine. Get it! Oh no, there's a guard on top. Well, talking about skips, spiritual creatures, I don't think so. Black dragons. Oh my god, why do we have to have Cal fights? 60 points. I have 102 points in total. Nice. Okay, we survived. I've got a lot of skips in my bag. I'm 65 Slayer, so hopefully I can do... If I get 2 long tasks, this will be over. Please, Neve, come on. Oh, blue drags. It's kind of chill. I don't mind. Iron dragons, yeah, no. I'm going to use some of my Konar skip points to skip it, which is a luxury. Please don't do this to me. RuneScape. Calfights is actually fine. A couple of tasks later, we got 69 Slayer, which is the biggest skill requirement for Monkey Madness 2. Meaning that I can now get on, complete the other skills, complete the quests, and then hopefully start Monkey Madness 2 and complete the gain train. The what? Didn't quite finish off 70 cooking last video. I looted salmon and trout at the Gnome Stronghold to get this. And now 70 cooking, which is a requirement for the Recipe of Disaster subquest for Monkey Madness. 60 fire making. I banked the willow logs on an alt account for the Enlightened Journey skill requirement. I've got a new plan for farming. Your crops can't die if you just use super compost to get XP and you go around composting a ton of patches. The raggers have all left the hunter area, meaning I could get 60 in peace. It's so fast doing falconry. Just finishing off 55 agility. I'm doing a bit of a finishing off the skills that I pretty much got 80% of the way yesterday kind of day. I say this every time, but this took a lot longer than it should have done. I'm far too sleep deprived for this. And there we go, Eyes of Gluffrey done. The first quest out of the way. On the quest to doing Monkey Madness 2. Hopefully, none of them are too long. This is awful. You basically have to do Monkey Madness 1, the entire quest again, because you have to get the Monkey Speak Amulet, you have to get the talismans, you have to do all the steps for Monkey Madness, even though Monkey Madness is auto-completed. To get the talismans to do the Recipe of Disaster subquest, it's a painful struggle, but we finally got all 3 talismans done. Probably the longest subquest out of them all when you take into consideration all the prep. And here we go, Recipe for Disaster subquest. If I had a ton of time, I'd come back and get Dragon Gloves here, but I don't think I'll have enough time to do that this week, especially with playing on stage and everything else. I don't know how long it would take, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Who knows, if I am going very greasy, I would do this, but we'll have to wait and see. We've got one of the quests out of the way for now, and that is another requirement for Monkey Madness 2. A70 crafting. This is the hardest skill to bank for sure. Had to get myself some molten glass just to finish this one off. And with that level, I have every single skill level I need. It's such a long grind getting to Monkey Madness 2 requirements. But it's all done. It's all going to be so worth it for the training area. Trust me. I know I've got a lot of doubters that you think it's not worth it, but honestly, it really is. You can AFK, you can chin, you can burst. It is great. Watchtower wasn't actually as bad as I remember it being, you know. Not as bad, because you normally get lost in those flipping scavid caves. It's so frustrating, but yeah. 20-minute quest. Nice. I lied about the skills. Raking's going to push me over the edge to 30 farming for Enlightened Journey. And here we go, we've flown the balloon, and this should be the quest complete after we talk to Mr. August. Decent. I still have to unlock the route to the Grand Tree to start MM2 though. Oh, but this is what it's all been for. I've started Monkey Madness 2, and now I can use the trapdoor. Home sweet home, baby. It is good to be back. And if we look in the hole, not a human in sight. I've got the caves to myself, so I'll be able to do a ton of really nice training in here. Doing a little experiment. I've got chins for an hour of chinning. And I'm starting at 45 range. This is going to show you the power of this spot and how fast I can train my levels and how much time it's actually going to save me overall. It's going to be absolute madness, trust me. Look, I've already gained 2 range levels in my time speaking now. Casually in blue d'hide, throwing the worst chin chompers, but still getting 2.7 mil an hour range XP at level 50 range. It's madness. There we go, 70 range, and if I just pull up the time, and we started at 45, remember? I'm having to repot, I'm gaining levels that fast, but we're 12 minutes in now, and I can upgrade to the black d'hide, which is going to make things a lot faster, especially when I can upgrade to the red chins too. Well, there we go. 1 hour is up, and I'm just about 89 range. And I haven't really been doing it that efficiently either. I've been like walking off, like sort of AFKing with my monk robes on a bit, with my bone SIBO out. An 89 range, 40 to 89 in an hour. But it probably could have been 90, to be honest. If I used red chins the whole time, and I wasn't as scuffed. I was using greys for a lot of it. So yeah, could definitely do it a lot faster than this. But this shows you the insane power of this training spot and why I wanted it so badly. And that's the last chin thrown for now. We're 91 range. I'm not even too far off 92 either, I don't think. So yeah, all of a sudden I've springboarded myself into the top 10 rangers in the entire tournament. Plus I've got all these extra stats and quests and everything, and it took an hour and 20 minutes to do that. Next up, I'm going to be bursting in here. It's going to be absolutely mental. Nearly 5 million XP an hour. This was definitely worth unlocking. So there we go. That's the power of getting to Monkey Madness 2 early on. And I can also AFK my melee stats down here. We're just praying melee. I have to click once every 2 minutes. So I can edit my videos. I can waste no time at all. Look, I'm currently 86 strength, nearly 87. I'm going to be doing this for all my melees, chilling down here while I play ults, get the gear. So now you've seen the power of the tunnels. And it's not just range that I can train down here with chins. I can also burst down here and train my melees. It's actually really AFK. These things drop prayer pots, as you can see. So I can pretty much stay here indefinitely, training my strength with my prayers on. And it's just very chill. It allows me to edit. I can be pretty efficient with my combat XP. And I can play other accounts at the same time. So I can just sit here, clicking once every minute, getting tier 10s every now and then, just like I got then. Of course one spawns there. I've been so dry of one. Anyway, the plan is to not complete the quest. It'll be a waste of 2 hours, and I'd use the seed pod teleport for quick transportation, but I'm not going to kill any demonic gorillas because the tormented bracelet, the necklace, they're not really worth getting for the 1v1s, to be honest. Tomorrow, we're going to be bursting. I hope that's the plan at least. We'll see. I need to do Desert Treasure, I need to do Lunas, I've got a lot of quests to do, I've got to do the Piety quest line as well. So yeah, very busy times, especially considering I'm leaving on Friday morning, so I lose about 2 days. Also, a huge shout out to my man Camp, who helped me collect all the chins used in this video. I couldn't have done it without you. I probably would have had to AFK my stats, hunt chins in the meantime, instead of doing barriers and getting other good gear. So this man is a legend. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. We're over 43,000 subscribers. I think the last video got about 1,000. I'm going so hard this week and I'm really appreciative of all the support. I'm going to go to bed because it's about time. I'll see you tomorrow with day 3. It's going to be a good one.